Hello there everyone, this is Joan of Art and welcome to another edition of our Ilonggo channel. Our word for today is TUKAP, whatever that is. In Ilonggo, in English, it means to cover up a patch of hole or something. So in sewing, when there's a hole on your shirt, your dress, or your piece of clothing, then you cover up that tukap by doing the tukap. So it could be a verb, which means to cover up, or it's also a noun, which means cover up or a patch. Oops, there it goes. So what I'm doing right now is to cover up a hole on this roof over here. So there's a roof. It has been raining for a couple of days now, and this thatched roof, or it's made of NIPA. This one is a grass called NIPA, and this one is another grass called COGON. In the summer months, we have been making COGON. So like this, we bundled up the COGON so we could use them to cover up the holes of this roof. It's just not perfect. This is not a perfect job or anything that a really seasoned COGON worker would be proud of, but at least this one is a TUKAP made of plastic. So that's plastic. Let's throw it away. That's the easiest TUKAP anyone could do. But this one is made of COGON. Right? So let's cover that up. Not very sturdy. Temporary. That can become permanent. So look at that. Alright, so more and more COGON is being inserted into the hole. And let's try to fix that from under also. What's important is that we've inserted a lot of them right here to cover up. There's another one there. And okay. Alrighty. So there. It's not a perfect job that a seasoned COGON worker would be proud of, but me, I'm proud of my job. That other one, that other TUKAP is also my TUKAP job, which I did a few months back. So when this one dries out like that, so when it's exposed to the elements, rain and sun, it would look like that. From inside the house, it looks like that. So actually, we still have a lot of holes to cover, but it's not visible from up there, so it's hard. You need an assistant to guide you which parts of the roof has holes. So there's actually a lot of holes. So we'll just fix the COGON that we have inserted from up there. We'll just fix them a little bit like this. It's better if we can tie them up so they'd be steady, but this will do. Okay, what I'm doing is arranging them into neat rows so that if the wind blows, they'd be in place. They won't slide out. Alright, I think I need more. Alright. So this is the view from down here. As you can see, there are still a lot of holes that need patching up. So holes is mga buho or buho singular, and so there are a lot of buho that needs tukap that needs to be patched. So what I will do, since they're not visible from the other side, I will have to insert these dried coconut leaves so that they stick out and they will give me a clue as to where the holes need patching or tukap. Alright, so they're now in place. Let's try to have a look at the other side of this, if we can see them, if they're visible, and then patch them up with more COGON. NIPA looks like this. It's made from the NIPA tree, which is more like coconut. They look more like coconuts, but not really. I think they're the preferred material because they're more resilient, rain or shine, and maybe cheaper. So this is NIPA, while this is COGON. So during the summer, we've made a lot of these, and COGON is made from COGON grass. This is COGON grass. We have a lot of them here. That's why during the summer, I've harvested a lot of them and bundled them into those roofing materials, and we still have a lot. They're really a pest, but if you know how to make use of them, because there's plenty of them, they can be your friend too. How to tell them, how to tell COGON from the other grass? Well, you have to have experience with this. This is COGON, and not to be mistaken from lemongrass. So they look exactly the same or almost, but lemongrass has a lemony taste when you break the leaves, crush it, and smell it. Smell it, and you get that fresh lemony taste. That's one way to tell whether it's COGON or lemongrass. So what I do, I've planted a lot of lemongrass to counter the COGON grass. Lemongrass has more value when you harvest them and make use of them. So I'd rather have lots of lemongrass than COGON grass. Now, how do you distinguish lemongrass from citronella grass? Citronella grass. I have citronella, but I don't have a lot of them. But they say to distinguish lemongrass, aside from the smell, of course, citronella has a stronger scent, more pungent. The stalk of the lemongrass is white, almost white, green and greenish white, while citronella has a reddish stalk. So let's get more of these COGON for our TUKAP project. Oops. Okay. Thankfully, we did a lot of these during the summer, and now we can use them for the rainy days. That's your saving up for the rainy days. Let's go and make use of these COGON grass for our TUKAP project. You can see the coconut leaves protruding, so that's what we're going to cover or TUKAP. Now we're right back up here, and now with the help of what we did with our coconut, the other challenge is how to keep them from sliding off this angled roof. But see these coconut leaf protrusions, we put them there so we will know where the holes are. Well, so far this is our TUKAP job. Not very perfect, but this will do. Actually, this is my first time to do this. Well, this is Joan Award, and I thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing with me this ordinary experience made a little bit extraordinary. See you in our next video. Bye for now.